Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rose Hillen and this is the first day of Mermay. Quick little sketchbook flip through there of my current sketchbook. This is the first day and the prompt for this day was music, so I did a little quick doodle with my col-erase lavender pencil, Prismacolor col-erase pencil, and then when the kids went to bed, I started inking. Right here I'm using a Tombow calligraphy pen, which has a hard plastic tip that is still pretty flexible, so you get a nice line variation there. The ink itself is a water-based pigmented ink because I typically use these brush pens with my Copic markers and they do not bleed when you go over them with water or alcohol markers. The whole idea behind Mermay is to draw a mermaid every day. I've attempted these kinds of challenges before, and this time I really just wanted to play with ink and just explore and try to loosen up my drawing. I feel like I've gotten very tight and kind of stiff with my technique. So the whole idea behind my Mermay is to just play and have fun. And I picked a prompt list, which is, if you go to Instagram, I think the hashtag is squidsmermay, and it looked like a lot of fun. Today's technically the second day that I'm doing this voiceover, but I couldn't do the voiceover the first day because blah blah blah, probably don't care. The computer just pooped out on me. Anyways, the prompt for this day was music, so this is a mermaid playing a guitar. Right here I'm just going over some of these loose lines I made in the sketchbook while the kids were out on a walk with my husband, their dad. And it's not a very detailed drawing, but I didn't want a super detailed drawing. I just wanted something to play with. I didn't even do like a solid fin there. This brush pen is the Pentel Pocket Brush pen, which has a way more flexible tip. It has real bristles, nylon bristles, so the tip is very flexible. It gets a nice deep black ink color there. It's also pigmented ink, so it does not bleed when you go over it with water. I really liked doing her hair here. It was a lot of fun. Back with the calligraphy pen, just doing some light hatching here. I really didn't know whether or not I was going to go over the figure itself with washes. I'm still uncomfortable with doing that, so I decided I would do some hatching first to define the figure and light source. I don't play the guitar, and my reference photo wasn't very good, so right here, if the guitar is not correct, just imagine it's a mermaid guitar, so it doesn't have to be exactly like a real guitar. The scales on her tail fin, very loose, very fun to do. Decided on where the shadows are going to be, just went for it, and made her, the end of her fin here, the end of her tail, just more floofy and more, spread out. Like a skirt, almost, it looks like. I also like in this picture that I picked that she's looking away from the camera. That's a lot of like, adds a lot of like mystery to it, I guess. Now this pen, I have had this pen, that black pen there, for 12 years now. It's a Kuretake brush pen that has refillable cartridges, but I haven't used it in a while. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to desperately make it work. Now this is my one brush pen that is water soluble, so I was dripping water into the cartridge there, trying to revive the ink. I thought it was the cartridge that dried out, maybe. Maybe the cartridge wasn't all the way in. It's just not working, so I'm dipping the brush into the cartridge to get some ink on the background here. I keep thinking it's working, it's not working. I've tried tonight, when I did my drawing tonight, to wash the brush part, but it's still not working, so I am assuming I might try soaking it, but I might just have to get a new brush pen. It's just sad because I love this brush pen. Like I said, the ink itself is water soluble, so it's great for making washes, which you can't see because apparently I had half of the drawing off camera. I have a new camera set up for Speedpaint, so it's not perfect, but here in the background you can see the rough idea I had with the washes. That brush, water brush, is also a Pentel product. Pentel water brush in a travel size, I believe, with a medium tip. It comes in a medium and a fine point. Back to the Pentel pocket brush pen and adding some darker kelp. I'm probably not going to do a commentary on every speed drawing I do for Mermay. I'm definitely not going to do a drawing for, a video for every day. I'm going to try to do a drawing every day, but not a video, because that's insane. Back to the calligraphy pen to add a bit more detail. Now I'm working back and forth between my Kuretake, dried out Kuretake, and my water brush to try and add some more shadow. And it's time for the highlights here. Sometimes I go a little bit crazy with the white pen. Nearing the end here, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like this video and give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Thanks guys, I love you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.